All right, a bee.
Who's Taryn from the Jack games?
Torn?
Taryn, T-A-R-Y-N. Some chick with blue hair. And a red crop top.
Which Jack game?
I don't know. Look, it's either 2, 3X or Lost Legacy.
Taryn. Oh, Taryn. Oh, she's from Daxter.
Okay, I see. I didn't play that.
I
ain't play it.
I forgot her name. One thing I remember about her is that her first meetup with Daxter was Daxter coming through a pipe, and the first thing he sees, like right when he gets there, is like her boobs right there, and he goes, "That ain't no bug."
Oh my gosh.
This was back in the 2000s when they could do it like that.
So it's asking, who would you marry? Kira, Ashlyn, Taryn, Maya, Rain, or Tess?
Well, Tess became a
Otzel, and I ain't no furry. Maria is only for those who think power is sexy. I mean, definitely Kira.
Yeah, Kira. She's the nicest of the group. It's like she's attractive, but also she's kind. She's got a good personality. So what about the way she dressed in Jack 1, the E for Everyone rated game?
You know, I honestly can't picture it right now.
Oh, well, I think part of her underwear is showing if you look closely. You know, she's got like a crop top type thing going on. And, you know, she's somewhat revealing in some areas. Rated E for Everyone. I'm pretty sure if that game came out today, it would be like E10 or something. Like actually, like, you know, not just because of Kira, but like, you know. Let's see here. What about this right here?
I think more of the was weirder.
Oh yeah. It's got a bit of a almost a Crash Bandicoot type feel to it right now, the level. Somewhat. Let's see, what's this way? Oh yeah, but I need to hold it. Yeah. No, it's got the secret thing. You know, for this kind of game, you know, I don't mind the way it kind of plays like Crash Bandicoot. I swear though, like, I've tried multiple times to get into to think more highly of Sonic Colors these days. It's just a very okay game.
Sonic and the Shades of Black.
Yes.
So no colors. No.
Yeah. I just think that, like, you know, let's see. I just think that, like, the game, after playing it, which I probably will play it, like, that'll be the next Sonic game I play. But you know, I'm just thinking, yeah. Oh, I bet it. Okay.
My 19-part mini-series on Sonic Unleashed will include the design of the buttons as an entire
6-hour
3-part each 4 hours as a sub-series within the mini-series.
No, that'd be too long. I do 10 hours each on that for a Mario game, then it's not long at all. It's not long enough.
There's got to be a 4-hour video of somebody ranting about one Mario game.
Yeah.
There's got to be.
I'm really glad to hear someone was pointing out, like, I mean, people have been pointing out now, but like, I heard Canada guy talking about like how there are there's still Nintendo defenders that will defend them no matter what. Like, and he says it's very complicated. It's very complicated to talk about. How about that, huh? Where he's talking about like you know, Nintendo does so many good things, but they also do some very anti-consumer things. They do a lot of pro-consumer things and a lot of anti-consumer things. And, yeah. But their Nintendo defenders are like, no, they do no wrong, no.
It's just like, no, they do it wrong.
Yeah. By the way, no, I don't want to do it. I only have 2 extra lives.
What?
I was gonna do the thing where he falls and he goes,
Ah!
yeah.
I'm bored.
Like Nathan.
Yeah. I'm bored.
How like we were going to that arcade and then where it was his idea and then we go and he's like, I'm bored. But
I've learned I just sometimes ignore what he says and carry on. It works pretty well. Almost too well.
yeah.
Something happened.
Is that Big Ben? He knows this.
Your Majesty, there's been a third boss!
Yeah.
The audio for that is phenomenal.
Yeah, I know.
A second boss.
Wait.
This is so great. Or the other one I've heard is, let's see if I can find it. Dang it, there's one that it's done differently.
Your Majesty, there's a... No, come here, come here.
The heck? Oh, Mon President, there's a second baguette coming and it shows 2 Eiffel Towers.
Oh, goodness gracious.
These are so dumb.
What about on Star Wars: The Force Awakens, where he's like, I don't know. That's funny, isn't it? Looks like his arms are just getting bigger right there. See, as he moves.
It would be really funny to have some kind of debug menu in this game.
Yeah.
And it just be things like Sonic's arms get bigger every ring he gets.
Oh yeah.
See how big you can get his arms to be.
Have you ever seen that one mod for Sonic 1 where every time he gets a ring he gets fatter?
No.
And it becomes almost impossible to play. It was obviously made as a joke. As a joke.
Here's the one. That's the one I've been wanting to find.
You know what? Never mind that. Never mind. Well, actually, I do need to go that way. Shoot.
Majesty, there's been a second bars of a blimey.
Blimey.
There's a guy I watch who does a lot of computer history and whatnot, and I like his voice. He's just how do I describe his voice?
How do you describe his voice?
No, that's not quite right. It's
It's not like the Lonely Goomba, is it?
No, it's not like the Lonely Goomba.
He's Lonely Goomba's pretty funny. He's seems pretty cool, but man, he's a bit hypocritical when it comes to some art. Okay, so he complained. Okay, so I remember on Twitter he's talking about something about how AI art is stealing, and because it's putting together stuff that's already existing and just kind of making its own thing. All right,
But
and I can see, but his character, his whole thing is literally based off of. I mean, it's not even a name change for it. It's just the Lonely Goomba.
But you don't understand.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just thinking bro. I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, but it doesn't really come out the same whenever it's coming from someone whose character is literally based on a Nintendo property and Nintendo.
But I want to complain about all this stuff here.
Yeah. Well, I can't die anymore, or else I'm gonna start all over. I feel like when I look at games like this is definitely a game. Either version is definitely gonna be. These are definitely gonna be games that will definitely need the infinite life or no lives thing. Infinite lives thing.
Yo, boss, there's been a second Majesty.
But anyway, it just feels a little weird to hear someone or people who don't even edit their characters, the ones who literally just use screenshots as their avatar of a pre-established character.
Original content, do not steal.
Yeah. But anyway, so let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, another thing is notice how many of there's bigger name YouTubers, not big name YouTubers, but bigger in the gaming community. YouTubers that male YouTubers that are coming into some of Emmy Jones's streams, Emmy. And I'm I wonder why. Why Emmy? I mean, it may be a coincidence, but it's strange coincidence that all these bigger name male YouTubers are coming into Emmy Jones's thing. I wonder if they're trying to say we're trying to go into somewhat smaller YouTubers and I wonder if they try to say something like that. But because there's some that I've known on YouTube, I'm subscribed to, like the Lonely Goomba. Someone else who's
Just
not
love
quite
the
as
Lonely Goomba.
someone else who's not quite as big. I started following him more like a couple of years ago. And then this one guy who's actually kind of big for pointing out like video game like one of his channels. He has a big thing called Boundary Break, where you know takes a look at like the outside of the games to like you know to see what it's like what. You know, what's surrounding the area, or what's below it, what's above the skybox, and all that. How do you like that, huh? So, he came in there one time, and like, kind of randomly, I'm just thinking, like, this, seems to be a theme here, of, like, a bunch of guy YouTubers, like, even bigger ones, coming into Emmy Jones's stream. I come in because she's big in the Sonic community. Oh yeah, this scene. She's like 12.
Is there some kind of party
Who?
going on?
Amy.
No, something's not right here.
Oh yeah, he did the ghost. He does the taking of the pictures and then they come out thing. I love how Amy was just kept twirling around. And then there's this random little thing here. Only happens this one time. Little mini game thing. You just press buttons. It's the only time it happens in this entire game. I think. There could be another time, but it doesn't really happen enough to really be significant to be here, you know? Like, they introduce this one thing, and it's the only time.
What was I just doing?
Sonic?
Hey!
Sonic, he can really move.
Wait up!
Just now. Was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
Couple of one for Sonic. Has a big nose.
Well, of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I think he's trying to.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
He likes those cucumber sandwiches. Silly. We're killing them. Pickle Lab.
Dear Lord.
Why does Professor Pickle sound like a Pokemon character, though? You know?
I don't know.
Sonic. Even if you change your look, you're still Sonic to me. Sorry that I didn't recognize you right away. Yeah, question.
What
What?
the heck?
Why does he look like? I guess one of those stop motion characters from like you know like Christmas stuff, you know, like the Rudolph type character, you know, or some more like in the 70s, you know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like you see the way he looks when he's smiling.
Yeah,
There's a thing about him that just kind of makes me. I think it's the lines on the side.
yeah. Let's see. Is it like the what's basically chin flaps?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there's this order someone placed at Starbucks. 13 caramel swirls, 23 shots of sugar, and 1 shot of cream.
Uh-huh.
It's called diabetes.
So it's called the Diabetes Special. Get your fill of instant diabetes. Let me see what's new in Holoska. I wonder if it's a village thing? No, it's just stages. Okay, well. I'll do that if I need to. I'm basically going to China.
China.
Cortana.
China.
Restaurant. But do you rest there?
My grandpa is the elder of the village.
All of his other friends died of heart problems.
Yep.
How I laugh about their heart problems. I think their heart problems are funny.
Hi, I'm someone attractive, lady. Although I don't know my age, so I don't know if that's weird or not.
Well then.
Yeah. And then you got a character like this.
Oh yes, I'm you just call me Asian Igor.